Hey guys, so I just got done eating. I'm headed over to Atlanta, Georgia. I'm sitting over here at this Lowe's, and I really don't have much of a video to make today, but just two things I want to bring up. So this morning I started driving at 1 a.m. and I drove for maybe an hour and a half, not even 2 hours. Mind you, I'd just woken up too, so I went to sleep. Man, I could not stay awake. I was nodding off. I was drifting off. So I don't know. I had a cup of coffee. It was not cutting it. So in situations like that, your just best bet, pull over, go to sleep. So I pulled over and went to sleep. And in doing so, I really messed up my 14-hour clock, along with my 11-hour clock, because they were both ticking. Because I ended up sleeping like an extra 4.5 hours. I don't know why it affected me today. Generally, I can drive at night just fine. This morning, I just wasn't having it. So even though that'd be good to drive again, like 2-3 o'clock in the morning, I'm probably gonna hold off and start at, maybe 5-6. Just let that sun get up, so I don't run into the same situation again. It's probably just a mix of just stress mostly. A lot of stress. Anyway, it is what it is, right? Also, when I get over to Georgia, I gotta go see a Swift doctor about 5 days ago, 5-6 days ago, or something like that. I smashed my thumb on a trailer door, trying to get it to close. It didn't want to close. And I thought really nothing of it. I just smashed my finger. But last night, I was, my hands were underneath the blanket doing something, like moving I don't have a pillow. I use a blanket for my pillow. So I was like, using my hands to like push the blankets together to make a pillow. And I lifted up a corner of the nail, and, of course that hurt. So, turned on the light and looked at my fingernail, and it created a gap underneath here where yellow and green pus that smelt pretty darn bad was coming out of my finger. So I guess when I swacked it like I did, it got infected, and so now there's an infection underneath the nail. I don't know if I'm going to lose the nail or not. But I had to call Swift, explain to them what happened. So they have a doctor over in Atlanta, Georgia. I think that's the terminal. I'm not sure. They just told me to go to the terminal and they'll take care of it from there. So I'm going over there. They're probably going to get slapped on some antibiotics. And I don't know if I'm going to lose the nail or not. But man, my thumb is pretty sore. Never really noticed it. But going back and say, actually, I don't know what I was going to say. Like I said, I am just tired as hell. So I'm going to get this video uploaded, and then I'm going to be crashing and going to sleep. I did run by the house. I grabbed the battery that I needed for the JS cam. SJ cam. So I got the battery for it. So I'm going to try to, mess with that a little bit. Not today, maybe tomorrow, or when I have some time, so that I can start trying to get you guys some backup videos. I did forget to grab my good tripod, or my bigger tripod. I need to try to remember to grab that. because then that way I can set up my, well, the camera that I'm using right now, you know, out and, you know, doing a backs or whatever. I know a lot of you guys have been asking about that and for those kind of videos. Now going back on my last video, the mentorship, for right now that's on hold. I got a ticket in Texas. There's a lot I can say about it, but I'm trying to see what can be done about it right now. And, yeah, yet to see. Swift is just following policy. So, anyway, that's that. I'm going to bed. If you have any questions, throw it down there in the comment section. Please like, comment, and, you know, subscribe to this, you know, my channel. And I will see you guys on the next one.